Alright, so today we're going to get started on... Oh, I forgot to make that stuff. Shoot. Hold on. As I started to say before, today we're going to put in a little house. I think that's what's going to best fit here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've used this design before because I like it. Hopefully nobody will escape, so I'm not going to make y'all watch me put this house together completely. But I will be back in a few minutes when it's mostly done. It's just going to be... It's going to be pretty simple, actually. Is that all the smooth I got left? No, I got lots of smooth. Yeah, we're going to reconnect this wall to the back of it as well, I think. Like that. Alright, there we have it. Very simple little home. One bed, not against the outside wall. There's only slits, so stuff can't get through. Move the wall here. There's a bit of a wide spot here, but that's okay. So I need to figure out what we're going to use here. Oh, you know what I don't have is some ladders. I should probably put them right here. One ladder will get you up to the roof. So we can use that to keep an eye out. Progress! Nope. Alright, so we're getting started on one of those really tall towers that they put in these things. And I don't know what... At first I'm gonna go ahead and use the original layout of steps and stuff, but I might change that at some point. I don't know if this is a perfect place for it, but this will allow for nice looking down on the bay without actually being there. I think another one might end up going out there, but we'll see. Alright, oh. There it is. There, that is a tall freaking tower. Probably gonna put a bed here in the bottom, and I might try to safetify the roof. Right now, this is pretty much built like it's supposed to be, but I might end up putting a floor up here on some level, and then just running a ladder to the roof so that villagers can't climb all the way up and then die. It's a heck of a view. It's the tallest structure in the desert builds, and it's pretty tall. But I believe, yeah, I think I'm gonna fix this roof. So let me do that. All right. So, oh, we've added a little room at the top. This means villagers can't climb all the way up to the top of this thing and then jump off, because they're not very good. I'm gonna put a bed in it. Oh, I just thought of a change I want to make. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, but if I make that change, I can't put a trapdoor. It's going to invert the slabs up here, so they'd actually be at this level. Yeah, we can put the trapdoor there. Let's do that. And then you've got actually a little bit of a ledge up here, and stuff can't spawn. There we go. So if we do this... So we're making some major changes to this thing, actually. And the trapdoor is actually going to open up and out, which is fine. And then we've got torches here to keep stuff from spawning up here. Let's double check. Got 10 block, that's plenty. So there you have it. So there's our little... And I might put something up here. A bed might go up here, or a chest, or something like that. We're going to put a bed on the ground floor, because this is considered a small house. And I guess they only count the actual square footage on the ground, not the height. I need to look at this from the ship, see how it looks. Our river galley here. Ooh, that stands out. That needs some two-story buildings around it, so it's not quite so huge. But yeah, nice. Alright, so... Oh, it's getting dark. They're going to ask for a slib, probably. I've been doing some work on the village. I haven't been recording a lot of it, but we've got a few new builds. Mostly just houses on this side of town, although... This is the customs house. It's very small, so it'd fit into place. We've got somebody else's house here. I don't think I recorded this tower. I might have recorded construction of it, but here's the finished product. Some storage up top and a way to get to the roof. Let's go back down. It feels like a long time since I've been recording work on this village. That's why I'm showing everything. We have a small house here with 2 doors and room for roommates. And we have the same design. This is the same exact design, except it's got the additional walls in the front. And finally, this corner house here. Another nice place to potentially live. And I've started work on a temple. And we're going to continue work on this temple, and I'm going to do a little recording of that. So that's what we've got so far. I've also added some docks. These are the high docks, as opposed to some of those low docks over there. And we've gotten quite a few villagers. Let's see if they're still awake. They might still be socializing. Most of these villagers have been converted from zombies. Well, there's this nitwit. He doesn't have a name. There's Strong Bad. He's my armorer. Chevy Fletch is the... get out from under here. Who are you? Do you not have a name? Oh, it looks like they're going to bed. There's Terry Tooltime. He is a toolsmith. Thornslow is a... Alright, I'll have to get them some other time. Alright, there is the completed temple. We've got this lovely mosaic in the center. There's plenty of lights, and we have not 1 but 2 brewing stands. I've got to get... There's 1 novice guy in the village right now, so I've got to get him over here because he's a novice toolsmith, and I've already got the toolsmith. We got plenty of daylight. Let's go see some of our other villagers real quick. There's 1 nitwit. We got Fishy Joe. We've got... Porthos should be in here. Oh, there's Terry Tooltime. He is my... Oh, no! Scoti fell from a high place. Wonder where that happened. We've got Meat Man. He is our butcher. We've got Mason's brother, because Mason lives in Scuttlebutt Island. Scoti Garbitas, I think, suggested the name for me. This guy is the one I want to turn into my priest. We got D'Artagnan. He's our weaponsmith. And we've got Strong Bad. He is our armorsmith. And Mr. Fabulous is the leathersmith because he likes purple and green. I meant to do that. And Chevy Fletch is our Fletcher. So I think that's everybody. I'm going to try to get this toolsmith here, the spare, because he's still a novice. And I'm going to try to get him over to the temple and see if I can make a priest out of him. Alright, I've been fairly busy, and I don't remember what I recorded last. I'm pretty certain I recorded this. This is the, this is... What? There's supposed to be words on this. Huh. I can't seem to see it. Damn it, well... It's supposed to say, Customs House. That's Unchanged Charlie, and here is our cartographer, Tolkien. Custom House. Why can't I see that? It's so weird. Well, if somebody wasn't always in the way. Huh, I should be able to read that. Anyway, here is Abdul the Rug Merchant. There is Abdul the Rug Merchant. He has a lot of rugs to sell. I built a Fletcher, Boyer Fletcher over here, and as you can see, we've expanded the town this direction. I need to dig this stuff up. We haven't started work down here yet, but I am going to start. We're going to start expanding this direction, and once this area is filled out, that's probably it. I was thinking I might build some beach houses or some houses that face the beach that won't actually be accessible from inside the village. There's where our new tree has been planted, and I've got the jungle tree up there. What else is new? All these interior walls will come out eventually. We've got a little garden here, right next to Fisherman's house. We have Master Bait, because he mainly sells buckets of cod and bait and stuff like that. So I think I've shown you all of that. That's our little restoration room. Here is another, what do you call them? Tanner. But I've changed this. I changed the design quite a bit on this one, and it's the same basic layout. As you can see. Oh, there's a ladder up to the roof. I forgot about that. So here's what we've got so far. We're gonna run buildings around there and that, and then we'll be done. This town will be done once that's done, I think. I don't know why all these golems are up here.